Time for a Talltale short.
Peering from his bedroom window, Leo saw a tiny shooting star streak across the sky and land in the pastures beside his house. A light flashed, followed by the faint, unmistakable squeals of a pig in distress. "We don't have any pigs," Leo thought to himself. What could that be? His parents asleep, Leo quietly walked down the creaky stairs from his room and out the back door to investigate. The commotion seemed to be in the woods near the creek, so he set off toward the tall group of trees. Sure enough, in the hollow of an ancient sycamore, he found a piglet, trapped and snorting in distress. "Breathe easy, little fellow," Leo murmured, gently lifting the piglet free. The piglet, dusting itself off, looked up at Leo and, in a squeaky voice, replied, "Thank you, kind sir." Leo, taken aback, gaped at the talking piglet. "Oh, you've never seen a talking piglet before?" He shrugged. "I'm Puddle." Settling under the tree, Puddle began to weave an extraordinary tale. The piglet was a celestial being from a realm where animals had been bestowed the power of speech. His mission was to protect a mythical Hammer of Stardust, an artifact forged from a fallen star. Puddle's home had been threatened by the wicked vampire Lord Drakul, who sought the hammer to plunge their world into eternal darkness, vengeance for his 10,000-year banishment. Overwhelmed yet fascinated, Leo sat and listened. As Puddle concluded his tale, Leo had a determined look in his eyes. "Eternal darkness, no, that won't do," he whispered. "I'll help you on your quest." As dawn broke, the pair set off. Their expedition led them through the whispering trees of the dense Mirkwood forest. The gnarled old trees spoke in the wind, their leaves rustling like a myriad of murmuring voices, shrouding the path in a cloud of mystery and awe. Hidden in their shadows lurked Drakul's bat minions, their red eyes glowing ominously. Leo and Puddle had to tread carefully, cleverly using moonlit puddles as mirrors to spot lurking dangers and skillfully dodge them. Having escaped the forest's uncanny depths, they found themselves at the edge of the howling Wispwind Desert. Here the winds gusted with fierce might, throwing grains of sand in their path like a sea of golden waves. Puddle, using his celestial knowledge, guided Leo to follow the stars that appeared as reflections in the ever-changing dunes. On the horizon, the Gloomstone Caves, a labyrinthian network of tunnels carved into the bedrock of ancient mountains. As they arrived at the caves, they echoed with strange, unseen creatures' calls, a daunting maze designed to break their will. However, undeterred they proceeded, solving cryptic riddles carved into ancient stones that were only visible under the glow of rare phosphorescent fungi. All the signs, riddles, and maps carved into the walls pointed to one destination, the elusive Star Peak, a mountain so high its pinnacle grazed the stars. "Tonight, the stars align, as they do once every century," Puddle explained to Leo as they gazed upon a celestial map. "When this occurs, the entrance to the Hammer's chamber will be revealed. It's now or never, Leo." Underneath a tapestry of aligning stars, a magical pathway on the peak unveiled itself. Following it, they found the Hammer of Stardust radiating celestial energy in a hidden chamber. Their brief moment of triumph was cut short by the chilling laughter of Lord Drakul. "Oh no!" squealed Puddle. "Drakul followed us!" Leo jumped into action, determined to protect his tiny piglet friend. But despite his efforts, Drakul relentlessly advanced, his dark power evident. He quickly knocked Leo to the ground, standing over him, laughing ominously. "You're defeated, child," he cackled. Leo, on his back, felt a tingle in his hand as glowing stardust swirled around it. The hammer appeared out of thin air in his grasp. With a sudden burst of courage, Leo swung the hammer, and in one swift movement, a radiant wave of daylight emerged. Unable to withstand the celestial power, Drakul disintegrated into a cloud of stardust. As the hammer hit the ground, it shattered into 1,000 pieces, some transforming into tiny shooting stars, streaking across the sky. With Drakul vanquished, Leo and Puddle sat on Star Peak, exhausted. As they gazed at the stars in the distant sky, Puddle turned to Leo. "Thank you, Leo," was all he could muster. Leo just smiled and gazed off at the horizon.
This was a Talltale short, small but mighty stories, released daily in audio format. Create, read, and share more tales at talltale.com.